After pouring liquid laundry detergent into your washing machine, is it safe to then just drop the detergent cup in with your laundry and run it as usual? Let's talk about it. There's a video making its way around the internet where a person does their laundry and then just tosses the plastic detergent cup right in with the laundry. People want to know if it's safe for their laundry and if it's safe for their machine. Now, I am not going to say that I recommend doing this. However, I have done it myself in the past. I had heard about this hack a few years ago, so I tried it out myself. At the time, I was using a top-load washing machine with an agitator, and after pouring my liquid laundry detergent in, yes, I would toss the cup right in there. And yes, the cup did come out completely whole, and all of the detergent had been rinsed out of it. I also did do that fewer than 10 times, but more than 5, if I had to guess, and I never had an issue. However, just because it worked for me for the few times that I did it, does not mean it is going to work all of the time for all of the washing machines and for all of the people doing it. A lot of people seem to forget that when it comes to laundry, there are a lot of different variables. We're talking type of machine, size of machine, agitation level, temperature of the water, type of laundry detergent, size of the laundry load, type of fabric within the laundry load, just to name a few. So while yes, I did try this and it did work for me, I tried it understanding the risks associated with doing that. I assumed that risk because I was aware. So what I'm going to do is discuss some of the most likely risks that could happen by doing this. That way, if you decide you want to do it, at least you know the risks. So we have a few concerns here. First of all, we don't want to damage the laundry. Secondly, we don't want to damage the machine. Thirdly, and much less importantly, we don't want to damage the detergent cup. But mostly because if we damage the detergent cup, it could damage the laundry or the machine. So you get the point. So how can this damage your laundry? In and of itself, it is very smooth, so the cup itself is not necessarily going to hurt anything. Imagine you have this agitator that's moving back and forth. You have this detergent cup. Obviously, if it rubs up against the agitator directly, it's gonna probably make a really loud noise, but say there is laundry in between the two. Then you have the detergent cup, you have this agitator, and you have the laundry that's being rubbed in between the two. It's probably not going to do a ton of damage because this is pretty light, but that's not to say that it can't do damage, because it absolutely can. That's one possibility. Another possibility is this winds up right against an agitator and potentially gets damaged, potentially damages the agitator, and if you have any pieces of this, that can get stuck or wedged in a lot of other places. These are pretty sturdy. I don't see this being broken very easily, but if it's rubbing up against an agitator for an hour, detergent cups are also pretty light, so chances are it's probably gonna float towards the top of the machine. But if it gets stuck in any kind of fabric or anything like that, there is always a chance it could get pulled down. But yes, there is a possibility that this could damage your machine or it could damage the laundry itself. The other issue that's a little bit scarier sounding, but it's probably a lot less likely, if you forget that this is in your laundry or if it gets buried somewhere within the clothing and you don't see it and then it goes into the dryer. So yeah, maybe just don't.